Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well, whether it is day, night. I hope your week's going really great. I haven't been on in such a while. I know I should probably post more consistently, but juggling a 9 to 5, or not really 9 to 5, I wish it was more stable because then that would help me schedule my, videos a little bit better. But today I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a hair update just because it is a nice hair day. I was able to do my curly girl method on my hair and actually give my hair some much needed TLC and let it be as it is in its natural state. And I wanted to show you guys and share with you what my hair is looking like. I know the first time I did my update, or I showed off my hair, there were some things that I was talking about in regards to the health of it, and I want to talk about what I've been doing since then. I did do about an inch of a chop on my hair since then, which I was a little bit scared about, which is like, I'm trying to let my hair grow. I would like it to be about mid back length. That would be ideally where it's at. Right now, if I can pull it, it's about yay long, so it's about the same amount where it was the last time we spoke, which is pretty crazy, the fact that I did cut an inch off of it and now it's still growing in its state, which is really awesome. I still have some smaller pieces in the back that I'm kind of trying to keep up with. So the whole process of what I'm doing, I didn't want to do a completely big chop and put it to the same length. I'm allowing the pieces that are a little bit smaller to grow, and as they're growing, I'm going to continuously chop a little bit just to make sure that the hair is healthy in the meantime. But having my hair in this condition where it's nicely styled in the way it's supposed to be really helps a lot. I did want to talk about what I've been using since then. I believe the last time I did my hair, I was using the Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner, and I did talk about moving over to using these products. So this is the Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures, and I just wanted to test it out just because it looked interesting. I like honey. I actually used to put honey in my hair as a part of a treatment. It was honey with eggs or something like that, which I should probably try again. I used to do all these different hair masks with avocado and stuff like that because it's so healthy and it creates such beautiful shine to the hair. That's something I used to do 10 plus years ago to my hair when I was first going on my initial journey to grow my hair out, and I think I'm trying to get back into those roots of what I usually used to do. But talking about this product itself, I love the smell of it. It has a really nice scent to it, and I haven't used too much of this, so I bought it a little bit after that video I had posted the last time, and I have about maybe 2 inches worth of this entire bottle that I've only used. And a huge reason for that is because my main focus lately has been to use my Cowash. So I mentioned this the last time, that As I Am Cowash that I use that has olive oil, tea tree oil, and peppermint oil. This has been such a game changer for me this entire year. I will stand by this. I cannot wait to purchase this again just because every single time I've used it, it makes my hair, and mainly my scalp feels amazing. So my new routine incorporates using this shampoo, this conditioner with my hair treatment whenever I'm doing my wash days. That would be about twice a week, so I only do that twice a week. And then for the rest of the week, I'm using the As I Am Cowash. Now, on top of the As I Am Cowash, I decided to purchase the Beauty and Planet Charcoal and Bergamot Conditioner. This is the Delightful Detox Conditioner. It says purity and clarity for scalp care and acts of love for our planet. So I've been using this. Sometimes I'll use it by myself. If I know the day after I'm going to be just putting my hair up in a ponytail or a bun, I will use this by itself. But for the majority of the time, I will use this co-wash. And then now on top of that, I have been conditioning with this conditioner and my hair, and so far I've noticed a huge change in the difference of the days that I only use these two products, because you can actually see my curls come back a little bit more. I feel like these two products have really given life to my curls in general, so I've been really appreciative of that. today I styled my hair with the curl gel, which I showed the last time, and this one is actually almost out, which you can show like how much I've been using it. I am looking to get a new gel for my hair. I've been thinking about getting the Eco Gel, but I'm still like shopping around to see which one would probably be best. I've seen like positives and negatives of the Eco Gel on YouTube or online. So I'm gonna see if I would actually do it, because if I try it out, I'm probably gonna get the small tub first before I even decide whether I'm gonna get a bigger, larger one. But that one seems to be much more affordable than what I purchased this for. And if I could find something that's more affordable than what this was, even though this has been amazing, this has lasted me over a year, I want to find a more affordable option, especially in today's day and age or today's society. I want to find something that's more affordable that not only I can use, but also my daughter can use as well. She also has curly hair, and I want to be able to share products with her, so I want to get more for what I'm paying for. But today I styled my hair with a little bit of this mousse. This is the Maui Moisture Flexible Hold and Coconut Milk Curl Foam Mousse. I put this and I mix it with this together in order to actually style my hair today. And as you can see, like, my hair has such beautiful curls in it. Like, the curls are popping. They're there. And then I also went on top of this to help with any like frizz that I was receiving, or just to put a little bit extra moisture in my hair. I used the Maui Moisture Hairstyling Frizz Free and Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner Mist. That's what the bottle looks like. Now this one is almost out also. You can see I've used a ton of that. It's like all the way about here. So once this runs out, there's another leave-in conditioner I'm looking into. One of the products I do want to get is going to be the Scala hair products. I've seen it all over, and I am like, I want to see how it does with my hair. I wonder if it'll actually like work really well. So that's going to be something that you might be seeing in one of my further like hair updates, or my next hair update that I do. I do like to make sure I finish one product before I move on to the next one, just because I don't want to have a ton of like bottles laying all over the place and then I'm wasteful. I hate being wasteful, so I'm going to definitely make sure that I use everything up before I actually decide to go on with the next product. So, but this is my hair now, and I've been so happy just because it's been feeling like a lot thicker lately, and it's been looking a lot thicker, especially since like I look back at some of my pictures from last year and I'm like, my hair looks so much more thicker than it did before, and I actually like fluffing it up just because I want to make sure I have the volume and I can do that. And it's crazy seeing my hair like this again, because it hasn't been like that for years. It was thinning out so much, so I'm really happy to see it in this state. And see it grow out. Like I said, there's shrinkage here, so without that, it's like all the way over here. I want it to be at least like mid-back. So this whole journey I'm doing is because I want it to be the length that I used to want it to be when I was younger and when I first started my journey, and I want to just get there again. So, but these are everything I've been using recently for that. That's kind of like my hair routine. Most of the time I do have my hair tied up, but it's not really like a good thing that I have my hair tied up. I do notice that when I have the ponytail, like a lot of the hair that's up here, there's a lot of breakage there. So right now what I'm doing is kind of like therapy for my hair, to make sure on the days that I don't have to wear a ponytail that I am taking care of my hair the best that I can, and hopefully seeing the results from that. But this is my second update, I would say month 2 update or month 3 update on my curly girl hair. And yeah, I can't wait to continue this journey. I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope everybody's Halloween was great. There's some videos that I should have been posting, but again, it's been really weird, and I do want to still share some of the things that I was doing. Like, I still had cosplay, and that's something that I'm always going to be doing. It doesn't matter if it's Halloween or not. So I'm going to be hopefully posting that, but I've kind of been trying to take this week because I haven't been, I'm not going to get into too much details, but I've been taking a much needed break. My body needed a much needed break, to say the least. And it's kind of helped me to like reform where I'm going to be focusing on and what I'm going to be focusing on. And I can't wait to share that with you guys. Now, I hope you guys are all excited as well for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is around the corner. If you're watching this past Thanksgiving, well, Merry Christmas, I don't know. But yeah, that is where it's at, and I hope you guys are doing really well, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. If you guys are interested in trying out any of these products, as always, you can always find it in the description box below. That's going to be put on my Amazon storefront as well. I like to make sure I'm reviewing a lot of these products before I actually put them up, or I'm testing out these products before I actually do a review on it. So if you are interested in adding them, the links will be in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content such as this, please feel free to give me a like. You know, hit that like button and subscribe. It is free to subscribe to this channel and support your girl. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.